So, it's almost May. Some of these should be ready to pick soon, right?
Uh-huh. I'd say the carrots, the turnips, the leeks. Oh, and the strawberries.
Oh, the strawberries are almost ready? I can't wait!
Yes, they should be delicious. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I guess it's just a little chillier out here than I expected.
In that case, we're almost done here. Why don't you go back to the house?
Oh, are you sure?
Well, I'm hungry too.
Okay, when you put it like that, I'll go back and make us something to eat. It's only been a few days since our unexpected meeting with Akito at school. But already, Yuki seems to be in a much more cheerful mood. I'm so glad. Now then, what should I make for lunch? Could this be someone from the Zodiac?
Miss Honda!
There's,
What?
there's something under my clothes!
Damn it, I'm hungry.
Toru should be back soon. Try being patient for once.
Forget it, I'll just make something myself.
Hold on, Kyo. I have a better idea. You can snack on these to tide you over until Toru gets home.
Are you crazy? You know damn well I hate miso!
You know, you really shouldn't waste food like that. Terrible. There, you see? Here they are now.
You want lunch? Here, skin this and eat it.
Is that Aya? It is. But what is he doing here?
Never mind, just skin this thing and eat it.
Hold on. I think you need to calm down, Yuki. That was Ayame-sama. And as I'm sure you noticed, he's the snake.
Ayame. Oh.
We'll let him sleep for a while.
Snakes naturally hibernate in the winter. I imagine that's part of the reason Aya has always been sensitive to the cold.
If he's not careful, it can cause him to transform like this.
Aya, Hattori, and I grew up together. We were in the same classes through grade school, middle school, and high school.
We were inseparable. So much so, people called us the Three Musketeers.
Oh, wow! Did they really?
More like the Three Idiots, if you ask me.
How did Hattori put up with you for so long?
So, what did Aya do to upset you so much, Yuki?
I won't even say it, it's so disgusting.
Come now, it wasn't so bad. You could show a little more forgiveness to your own brother.
Did he say brother?
Allow me to explain what happened. I was on my way here when a sudden chill in the air caused me to transform. In my search for heat, I sensed a warm body drawing near, and naturally I clung to it. I suppose you could say it was instinct. Greetings, everyone. And how have you been, little brother?
He's like a grown-up Yuki.
If we all followed our instincts, I would have snapped you in two when I had the chance.
What's the big deal? What exactly did he do to you?
Oh, well, you see, he...
Oh, Lucky Kyo, I heard you were staying here.
I told you before, stop calling me that!
Lucky Kyo, you haven't changed.
I said stop!
It's been too long, Shigure.
Yes, since New Year's.
What a shame you haven't forgotten about me while we were apart, have you?
Not a day has gone by that you haven't been on my mind, Aya.
Yes! No, no!
I'm starting to get the feeling Ayame's personality is very different from Yuki's.
By the way, this is the one and only Toru Honda. You came to see her today, right?
Oh, yes, that's right. I'm sorry about earlier. I am Yuki's older brother, Ayame.
No, right. Pleased to meet you.
So you really do exist. The princess I've heard so much about. A single blooming flower trapped in a house of stinking men. Are they treating you well, princess?
You make it sound like she's been kidnapped.
Brother, you're being rude. Stop making fun of her.
Making fun. Honestly, I mean Toru nothing but the highest respect. So, princess, why don't you bring us some tea? And lunch would be nice.
That's not respect!
Of course you're right. What was I thinking? Let me try again. Come, Toru. We're going out to eat.
Oh, I don't know.
Don't worry, it's my treat.
Now, there's no use getting angry at me.
Very good. Feel free to order anything you like. Although I'd highly recommend the pot sticker plate. Don't worry about Yuki and the others. They're big boys. I do think they can manage something on their own.
But still, I'm not sure I should have come.
Well, I hope you won't deny me the pleasure of treating you to lunch.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound ungrateful.
Good, then it's settled. Waiter, 2 pot sticker plates.
Coming right up.
I'm just being swept away. I have to tell you, it's been one surprise after another meeting you today. Yuki's never mentioned you before, let alone that you're part of the Zodiac.
I suppose that shouldn't come as news to me. As you know, Yuki and I don't get along very well. Or rather, I should say we've never really been very close. You see, we're 10 years apart, and when Yuki was born, he got sick fairly easily, so he was kept separated much of the time.
Separated?
I, on the other hand, grew up doing whatever I liked. Because of our separation, I was only vaguely aware that I even had a brother. By the time I realized it, a deep gap had formed between us that we've never been able to bridge. That is our story. I was told Yuki saw Akito at school the other day. You met him too, I think. How do I put this? I've never had much interaction with him myself, but for Yuki, Akito is a source of great fear. Even now, at his age, I'm not sure if that fear has subsided. And so, while I did want to meet you today, more than that, I wanted to make sure Yuki was all right. I'm glad to see he's doing well, but I was hoping to have a chance to play the big brother.
Do you still hope that? Maybe he's trying to close the gap.
It's odd in a way. The more the years go by, the more I come to understand things I didn't understand when I was a child. I think when that happened, I should have done this, or when that happened, I should have said this. That sort of thing. Only now have I begun to realize all the ways I could have been a better brother then. And I confess, I feel a certain amount of regret that things are the way they are. I wish I could go back and correct the mistakes I made as a child. But I suppose every adult wishes that to some degree.
You know, my mom told me one time, when she first became a parent, she finally understood how it felt to be an adult. But still, as important as that was, she said she never wanted to forget. She always wanted to remember how it felt to be a child. Like the first time you turned a flip on the monkey bars, or the first time something upset you. She said if you can remember those feelings,